Hello everyone and welcome to this reading. Today we want to find out what is currently manifesting for you, and this is about things that you have been trying to manifest for yourself. So I am going to assume it's going to be good news. So basically it's something like what wish of yours is going to come true. You will use your intuition in choosing your group this time, or you can choose by colors. I have here 3 cards. Group number 1, group number 2 in the middle, and group number 3. Okay, so group number 1, the pink one, group number 2, the yellow 2, and group number 3, the blue 3. Please take your time, meditate if you have to, pause the video. Be careful in choosing your pile, and I will see you at your reading. Hi, group number 1. You chose the pink one. Let's see what your main card has for you. And we have 6 of Pentacles. Okay, we'll just put it up here so you can see it. So for you, group number 1, I'm sensing that you could be searching or trying to manifest a sense of balance, or for some of you even a sense of justice. So you might be in certain situations where you don't feel like you are being treated fair, or that the situation is fair, and it could be related to anything. 8 of Pentacles. I see here that this is something that you might have put a lot of work into it, whether it's career related, money related, like investment related, or love related. You might even feel like you did not get your fair share out of this, like you are putting more effort into something than somebody else involved in this specific situation of yours. Temperance. I do see here that you are going to manifest balance and clarity. This is basically what you want. Maybe you have been overworked, or you have been not necessarily overstressed, but you have been putting a lot of effort into something lately, and it was starting to kind of eat at you, like take its toll on you. And I see here that one thing that you might be manifesting is a sense of balance, a sense of justice, some quiet time. You find quiet time and peace, okay? Regardless of what the situation is about, you are manifesting peace and calmness into your life. I see that for some of you, you might even be rewarded with like a spa day, or a day for yourself, or a time for yourself. So even like some sort of a vacation where you could relax. 4 of Cups. Yes, I do see here that you will be able to take some time out, time for yourself, and detach yourself from the drama out there. In a sense, you are trying to manifest what you believe is rightfully yours. So something that you believe you deserve. This is something well deserved because you feel like you put in the effort. And for some of you, with this 4 of Cups, I feel like you've been faced with whatever situation this is was highly emotional, but it wasn't necessarily emotional from your part, because we have the Pentacles energy up here. So you tried your best to keep things grounded. You tried your best to stay practical. So the outside world was someone was extra emotional. We're talking about like you had to deal with very emotional people or very emotional situations, very tumultuous, very, I don't know, like unstable energies. You had to deal with unstable energies. And I feel like for some of you, you could even manifest like a sense of self-preservation in a way, where you will finally draw a line and set some boundaries and like tell them no, okay, this is as far as you will go. This is as much as I will do for you. Three of Pentacles. I want to clarify this one. Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, this situation that you are going to come out of is going to be a life lesson. It's going to turn out to be a life lesson. In a sense, whether it's related to a job, so to work or to school, or even like connections, like emotional connections, I am seeing, I would be inclined to think of family connections. But for some of you, you know, family could represent spouses, so it could also be a romantic connection. But I'm seeing here that in you handling this situation, first of all, you had the opportunity to evolve, to develop yourself, to develop certain abilities that you were not aware that you had. Okay, you did not think you were capable of it. Okay, so you've learned something new, not only about these certain situations, but also about yourself. And you will become this Queen of Pentacles. So you will become a lot wiser. You will see things a lot clearer. You'll become a lot more practical. You've learned a lot from the situation, and you will be acknowledged for it. Okay, people will appreciate your efforts. Even if you start setting boundaries, they will still appreciate your efforts. They will still recognize your input. Some of you could be students, or some of you could be studying something, or you could be apprentices in a certain area. Okay, you could be promoted. You could be like become a manager, have a team that you can handle under you. Okay, so team that you can manage. You will gain a position of authority. People will show you that they can count on you, and you will have a beautiful team to work with here with this Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles energy. And for most of you, so it's clearly an evolution. So for most of you, it could even mean a raise or financial abundance, in the sense that whatever you invested in, okay, so whatever you worked for is going to bear fruit. Okay, so it's going to bring financial prosperity, a raise, a better job, a higher position. So if you're like a student, you could like be graduating, or like get higher grades, or I don't know, get some benefits from it. Okay, a status or financial benefits from this. So I am seeing here that for some of you, you will even be able to gain your independence. If this is what you are wishing for, you will most definitely gain independence and a sense of calmness and balance for yourself. Okay, so like or even money to go travel somewhere and relax. Strength. So see, this is how this situation has transformed you. You will manifest a new you, a very powerful you. The Sun. It's very interesting here that we have the Strength, which is the Leo card, and then we have the Sun, which is also sort of suggestive of the Leo. You could even become famous depending on what you are working towards, like become famous in your field or something that you really, really love doing. But you will be up there, okay? You will be up there and you will be recognized. So whatever evolution is coming here for you, and you've been trying to manifest, is going to happen, and it might even exceed your expectations. It might even be better than you expected. Five of Swords, Nine of Cups. I see here that while there might be resistance against this prosperity, new prosperity of yours, this resistance is going to be minimal because you will have a lot of people supporting you. So you will not necessarily be alone. People will recognize if you are going to find yourself in a situation where people are accusing you of something that you haven't done, or people are accusing you of receiving something that you might not deserve. You will have supporters to tell them the opposite, to stand by you and defend your cause. It could be related to some of that previous situation, but it doesn't have to be. But I do see here that some people might oppose this fast advancement of yours. They might not be very happy about it, but they will have to eventually stay silent, because your supporters and your light will shine brighter than their accusations. And I'm also seeing that their accusations are not exactly true or correct. Two of Wands. And the Chariot. So you will have, this will open, you will have some new doors open for you. Everything is going to unfold very fast for you. Okay, so something is going to happen, like a breaking point where everything is going to go well, the situation is going to turn, and everything is going to start going really, really well, and you will just gain motion from there on. We have the Two of Wands energy, but I see here that while you might have a choice, Spirit is advising you that you don't hesitate in taking that choice, okay? Because with the Chariot energy, the opportunities that you might get might pass just as fast, okay? So be careful. Use your Queen of Pentacles energy, the wisdom that you've gained so far from all your experience. Be careful and do not hesitate, okay? Do not ponder at a crossroads, which way should I take, okay? You already know what you want to do. You already know what you are meant to do, okay? Tap into your inner wisdom and make a decision as fast as you can. Otherwise, you might miss the beautiful opportunities in your way. This is what Spirit is advising you. Let's see some of these classical tarot cards, just a few. Queen of Cups. Page of Pentacles. The High Priest or the Hierophant. So yes, you will come into your power. You will come into your balance. This is something that it was well deserved. Some of you might be getting, like, receiving some emails or some messages or some communication. This communication could involve something very serious, like a very serious job offer, a job contract. With the Chariot energy, you could also have the opportunity to travel to other countries, okay? So you have to relocate in order to get that contract. But this is something very serious and very stable, and you will have to deal with very high position people, okay? So you will start mingling in very different circles, okay? Very high circles with a lot of influential and affluent people. So this is, so you will be receiving this offer, you will be receiving this opportunity because of the way, you'll become famous and valued for your abilities. Let's see, what is this High Priest energy about? Five of Pentacles, very interesting. Page of Wands. So for some of you, it could even involve relocating and settling down. For some of you, having to relocate or this new job opportunity is going to feel like home. It's going to feel like you finally found your place. Now I keep saying job opportunity because I am mostly getting like the Pentacles energy, so it's about abundance and about grounded things. But if we're talking, like I said, about a family or a very serious commitment, so no flings and no dating here, okay, we're talking about serious commitments, marriage, engagement, long-term connections, living together and stuff like that, okay? So for some of you it might even be like an official request to move in together or to take your connection to the next level, if you resonate with the whole romantic idea. For most of you, the energy is about practical aspects of life. But it will feel like you will like start over again, like you will come out of this Five of Pentacles energy and you will have the opportunity to start over somewhere else. So either moving companies or moving schools or moving town, or moving like your house, okay? So you'll be able to move from like a small apartment or a smaller house or a place like in a bad neighborhood to something a lot better. You will be able to settle down. You will feel like you finally found your home, okay? Like you finally found your place. For some, even soul tribe. So it depends. Like if we're talking about a spiritual journey for some of you, okay, try to translate it to that situation. Okay, if it will feel like you found like a new family, okay, the opportunity of a new beginning. But like I said, for a lot of you, I'm getting this energy of you having to make quick decisions and not hesitate about it, okay? Have no second thoughts about it. Because I feel like you already know what you want to do, and you already know what you've been trying to manifest, and there might be some fear into it, some hesitation, okay, because you have the Page of Wands and you don't have the Knight, for example, okay, so you're not that decisive, like baby steps. It's okay to take baby steps, but when it's time to take the big decision, to not hesitate. This is what you want, you know this is what you want. Okay, this is what you've been trying to manifest. The universe is bringing it to you, and it will be even better than what you've asked for. Okay, so have trust in this. Okay, group number one, this was your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hi, group number two. You chose the number two, the yellow number two. Let's see. What is your main card? And we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so for you, group number two, I feel like you are trying to manifest a way out of a certain situation, or simply a way out of your mind. It feels like you are feeling trapped somewhere, either inside your mind or in a certain situation that you feel like you have no escape from. Let's see more. We have the Knight of Cups. For some of you, it could be related to a connection. Some of you might be overthinking about a love connection or a person that is in your life, or some of you might be waiting for someone to come and, I don't know, in a sense, rescue you or take you out of this very low state of mind, okay? Because I feel like you're not in a very good place. Ten of Cups. So I do see here that something that you are, yes, this is most definitely about a love connection. So if that resonates with you, group number two, take that. Take it like that. But I see here that you've been trying to manifest a love connection, a serious connection, and I am seeing here that it is on its way. So if you've been trying to manifest your person, a divine counterpart, or someone that you wanted to have a future with, this is going to happen. It's going to manifest in your life, and because you have the Ten of Cups, which is like a very, very beautiful energy. So it's going to be a very fulfilling connection with this person, and Yes, I do see here that you will come out of that Eight of Swords energy that you've been into. Nine of Pentacles. This person of yours could either be very well off financially, okay, a very grounded person, someone who is successful, someone who is still working their way towards success, okay, so they're not at the end of that journey. Or it could mean the two of you building a life together, okay, building prosperity together. Now, the Nine of Pentacles energy is usually about independence and everything, but there's this very interesting symbol here, okay, because we have one heart, okay, so I'm going to look at the symbols, and then two birds. Well, they're birds of prey, but you know what I mean. And from this, you get this vine and the grapes growing out of it, okay. So if you've been trying to manifest a family life with your person, I feel that this is on its way to happen, and it will be exactly as you wanted this to be. Let's see. Queen of Swords. I want to clarify the Queen of Swords. The Empress. So what I'm getting here with this Queen of Swords energy is that, first of all, you need to be very decisive about this, okay. You need to be sure that this is what you want. When the time comes, there should be no hesitation, but at the same time, you need to be sure that this is exactly what you wanted. So this is a matter of, yes, I want this, I am going to manifest this. The universe is bringing it to you, but when you receive that, when you finally have it, or you will have it, or have the opportunity to have it, do you still want it? Is this what you wanted? So you have to be very sure of this, because if you find yourself in a situation where you have to settle, or you have to compromise, or you have to cut something off that is very dear to you, you have to ask yourself if it's worth it, okay, if this is what you wanted. For some of you, I am even getting that you might actually have to end something in order to begin something new. Now the Empress is the beginning, okay, this is what it has to come to, but what do you have to cut off? Nine of Swords. So you're very hesitant about this. Knave of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. I feel like you might be asking yourself, group number 2, if you did not rush into it, or the connection is going to feel overwhelming. Okay, when this person of yours will arrive, they will make their intentions known. They will tell you, I want this and I want that with you. And things might end up moving really, really fast. And you might be in a place where you'll start doubting yourself and start doubting that, you know, things are true because they seem too good to be true. And you are afraid that you might rush things, or you might have rushed things, or that this connection is only based on the physical aspect, or that this person only wants you because you're young and beautiful, or something of that sort. So you might be concerned that they want you only for like a physical connection, and not so much as for an emotional connection, a deeper connection, because I don't know, things might be very, very fiery in the beginning. This person is going to be very attractive and very attracted to you at the same time. but have no doubt that this person does see you as you truly are. Okay, so they don't see you as a pretty face, they don't see you as just as a passionate person. Okay, they see you as the empress. They're going to see you as the empress, but I feel like you do have, or you will have, second thoughts about it. Okay, you'll be very uncertain about these things. And yeah, with the Knave of Pentacles, I feel like Spirit is advising you that you should be open to this person about this. Okay, like you should sit down and talk about it and express your fears regarding this matter, so they can clear the situation for you. Judgment. Where should I put it? The Fool. Some of you are going to manifest some sort of freedom. If you've been trying to release yourself from a certain situation, legal situation, a contract, whatever the nature, work, marriage, whatever the nature of it, I see here that you will be able to free yourself from it. And you will be able to start on a new journey. I do see here that there is some sort of some of you might have to sacrifice something. Okay, to leave something behind. It's not going to be easy necessarily, but I do see here that you have the strength to do it. Okay, so whatever it is, you have the strength to overcome it. For some of you, it could even be like sacrificing your old you, or the old way of thinking that you had before. And like coming into your new persona, into your new power here. Five of Pentacles. Okay, we're gonna have to clarify that one. The Chariot. Five of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. This is the end, and the ending energy is very similar to that of group number one. I do feel here that you will be able to finally let go of something and find a new place somewhere else. Okay, I feel like you've been wandering around looking for something that you couldn't find. Maybe you didn't even know what you wanted to find, for some of you. Okay, so it doesn't have to be related to that previous situation, the love situation. Okay, but for a lot of you, I feel like you've been wandering around looking for something. You didn't know what it was. You just kept moving. There's a lot of regret going on here, group number two. There's a lot of nostalgia going on here, and there's this sense of trying to find your place and trying to find your balance, trying to find stability. So if you've been trying to manifest stability, to come out of some energy, very troubled energy, and start new, and settle down somewhere else, find a new place somewhere else, is going to happen for you. Okay, so you might even think like moving by yourself or moving somewhere else. It's going to happen for you. You will have regrets. But I feel like it's a matter of nostalgia more than regrets. Okay, I feel like you. Yeah, we also, with the Judgment card, you might have to come to the conclusion that maybe some things were not longer working for you. Okay, and it's time that you moved on. And while you regret the good old days, life goes on, and it's time for you to move on and just keep the good memories and the bad memories that you should use as experience. Okay, so let's see. The Hangman. King of Wands, I'm sorry. And Seven of Cups. I want to clarify this hangman energy. Oh, the magician. Okay, so what spirit is advising you? Okay, what spirit is advising you here, and the universe in general, is do not give up on hope. Do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on who you are. There's a lot of passion inside you, group number 2. There's a lot of potential. You have a crazy imagination, okay? And you have to believe that you can make anything you want happen for yourself. And the universe is advising you that you never ever give up that way of thinking. Because everything that is coming for you from this reading, regardless of what it is, whether it's a romantic connection, relocation, starting over, moving on from something, this is what you've manifested. It's not by chance and it's not by luck. You have done this. Okay? You hold the power to do this. And if you manage to do this, the universe is telling you, think about of all the other things you could achieve through this magician power. Okay? So this is the advice of, this is your advice from this reading. Okay, group number 2, this was your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hi, group number 3. You chose the number 3, the blue. You chose the blue number 3. Let's see what your main card has for you. And we have the King of Pentacles. Wow, very powerful card to begin with. Okay, so for some of you, it could be about financial abundance, it could be about a promotion, it's a very grounding energy, very powerful energy. Okay, you will gain a sense of wisdom, you will gain a position of power and authority if this is what you've been trying to manifest. The Star, whoa, okay, yes, we're getting there. 7 of Swords. Okay, we're gonna need to clarify that one. 3 of Cups. 2 of Wands. These energies are very, very interesting. Let me get one more card for you. Queen of Pentacles. And Knight of Cups. So we're talking about a very tricky situation. I feel like somebody here was trying to do some sneaky stuff, some not very nice stuff. So somebody is two-faced here. This somebody could be from your group of friends, to be quite honest. And this somebody is, I feel like they're trying to take you away from your path. Try to deceive you in making you choose a different path than the one that you wanted to do. Because we have the Knight of Cups and we have the King of Pentacles and then the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be connected to a relationship. But it could also be like a business partnership or a very, very close friendship. And I feel like this person with the 7 of Swords, I feel like this person is pretending to be your friend. This person has like a very sweet tongue, metaphorically speaking, pretending to be very friendly, they're pretending to be your friend, they're pretending that they want to help you, in order to make you choose them or something else other than what is meant for you, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so they might be trying to trick you into choosing job that is not as good for you. They might be trying to sabotage your relationship or something of the, or a friendship with someone or something of that sort. Okay, so they might confuse you and put you at a crossroads, in a sense, like put doubts into your head. So this could be current energies. Okay, so this is what's happening currently. This is not something that you are manifesting. Okay, I don't know why I'm being shown this energy. I guess to get a bigger picture on this. I don't know. Let's see. 8 of Cups. Justice. The Lovers. So yes, for a lot of you, this is related to a romantic connection. But like I said, it doesn't have to be for everyone. Just translate it into your situation. The Lovers could also mean like a partnership or a very close friendship. So something very close. I am seeing here that this person that is trying to interfere might have caused a lot of trouble, might have caused a lot of confusion, so you might feel very confused about certain things. This is going to end. You will gain clarity. If you've been trying to manifest peace and clarity, this is going to happen. I feel like you will finally be able to break away from this person or this situation that was conflicting for you. You will be walking away from that situation, and as soon as you walked away from that situation, you will finally start to see things clearly. For some of you, that person could even have like romantic interest in you. Okay, so it could be like a little bit obsessing over you, having a crush on you, and trying to break things for you, like break your connection for you. If it's not a romantic connection, this is a person who, like, even if they were a friend or a co-worker, I don't feel like they were trying to take your spot, as more like they were trying to keep you for themselves. So in a sense, being a bit possessive. Very weird energy, to be honest. Okay, but I do see here that you will be moving away from that energy, their energy, and you manifest balance, and you manifest peace, and it might even manifest an evolution of your connection or your partnership. Okay, so you'll be in this state of beautiful, loving energy after things are going to settle. Yeah, the devil energy. Look. Okay, I told you there might be like there's this sense of codependency from that person. I was surprised. 8 of Swords. Let's clarify these. Knave of Swords. Just put it there. Queen of Wands. 10 of Cups. These could be the actions of someone very young. I'm seeing here. Someone very unexperienced. Someone who, in a sense, might have felt like they had no one but you. So there is the sense of codependency. Okay, someone who is was very passionate about you or for you. It's like I said, they wanted to keep you for themselves. Wow, for some, I'm even getting like a child. It could even be a child. Okay, somebody's child, maybe even your child. You might want to enter into a new connection, and you might have like a child who's trying to sabotage that connection. Okay, so somebody from your family, somebody close, who's been trying to interfere. I do see here with the 10 of Cups that things will be resolved. Okay, so things will come to the light, and you'll be able to settle the situation in a very graceful and very peaceful manner. The ending will be happy. Okay, but this is what you've been trying to manifest, maybe for some of you. Okay, like some peace in that situation, because I feel that this person that's been trying to cause all of this is not, you're not indifferent to this person. Okay, so you do care about that person, whoever that person is, just not, most definitely not in a romantic way, and not enough to sabotage your current connections or something that you wanted to manifest. And the sun, okay. Okay, let's clarify the sun, because, let's see, the hangman. I'm going to be honest about this group number 3. Spirit is kind of telling me that this situation got to this point because of your ego. Okay, because you were blinded by your ego, and you did not want to see what was happening. I do feel like that you will finally gain clarity, and you will finally realize what is going on, and once you accepted what was going on, you will be able to bring this situation to an end, regardless of that situation. Now I keep getting that child involved in your connections. I'm sorry, but I feel like for most of you that could be the energy. For others, just someone getting involved in that situation. Okay, but I do feel here that instead of dealing with that situation in the right way, at the right time, you got too caught up in your ego and you handled it badly, and now everything was just got really, really messy. I'm not sure if this makes sense for you, because I'm trying to connect the dots, and it's just, the energies are so strange. If this makes sense for you, let me know, okay? Because it's so weird. The Magician. The Hermit. The Star. Again, the Star. So I do feel that at this point, either you already manifested or you will manifest the informations, the abilities, the tools, in a sense, to be able to handle this situation. But I do see here that you will come out of that sun energy, of that ego energy, and do some introspection, like some soul searching, some deep thinking, and see, what happened, what can be done, how are you going to act next, what are you going to do about it. The unfolding of this entire situation, regardless of the nature of the situation, is a beautiful one. Okay, it's a very hopeful one. So while I'm not seeing the end of it, okay, because the Star card, it talks about hope, it does talk about a beautiful ending, but it's mostly like a lot of hope here. There is a hope for a new beginning and a hope for a better way. However, what the universe is trying to tell you here is that you are the master of this game. You hold the cards. Okay, you are not powerless or helpless in this situation. You have what it takes to make things happen further. Okay, to find the solutions and choose the right path and make things happen further. Okay, you are the one calling the shots here. Okay, group number 3, this was your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.